Good evening, lovelies. This is Marissa from Two Women One Blog. You can find us at twowomenOneblog.blogspot.com and of course here on YouTube. Just wanted to do a short video on something that is really, really important. I think all our videos are important though because I'm biased, but hey. So this weekend I was a little agitated and I shouted at someone that I love very, very much. And in all honesty, the look on their face made me feel so bad because I never wanted to be the reason why they had that look on their face. And yeah, I apologize, but I can't take back the fact that I shouted. I didn't curse, really, didn't say anything mean. It's the tone that I took, and it was the raised voice. And oh my gosh, I kind of heart broke a little bit because, you never want to be the reason why someone you love looks that way at you. You don't want to see that face. You don't want to hear that tone in their voice because you can tell when they're hurt. And oh my gosh, I felt so bad. Something I always strive to do in my life is be very careful about what I say because I know that once you say something, you cannot take it back. And words are very powerful. There's a reason why they say the pen is mightier than the sword. And it's because words can make or break you. They can inspire life, they can encourage death, they can convey love or hatred or hurt or anger or jealousy. I mean, they cannot be taken back, they cannot be unheard, and sometimes the damage they do can never be undone. So I really believe we have to be very careful about the words that we say. But it's not just the words we say, it's also how we speak to someone. It's about the tone that we take and the way that we present ourselves. And even though I was agitated, there was no reason for me to shout. I really should have taken a breath and gotten it under control. And even though I was sorry and they knew I was sorry and, we talked about it and forgiveness is given, I still feel bad about it today, and it's a couple of days later. Then I start thinking about how we talk to people, when we are agitated or we are upset. It's not always necessarily we can control our words. Sometimes we don't control how we say things. And it does convey what we feel, and even sometimes it's not towards them, or maybe it is, but it's not always necessary to convey those things. And sometimes we do lose it, and it's hard to take the high road and, keep that line of communication open by communicating in a positive way and politely and respectfully, because we're having a rough day, or we're stressed, or we're upset, or we ourselves are hurt. And yeah, not one of my shiny and most glorious moments because, of course, I didn't do that. I should have communicated better. And that's the point of this. It's communication. It is key. We all know that. It's important for any and every relationship. It's not just about being honest. It's also about what we say and how we say things. And I just want to encourage people to take a time out. Take time out and take a breath. Walk away if you can, or just woo-saw or ask them to give you a minute. Do something to bring yourself down to a lower level so that you don't say or do something that causes someone you love or care about pain. Or even if you don't love or care about them, let's try not to use our words to hurt. Don't use our voices to make someone feel bad. It's really important. No one deserves to be spoken to like they're an animal. Animals don't even deserve to be spoken to like that. I know I don't talk to my dogs like that. Ever. Even when I'm angry. I take a sterner voice, yeah, and I tell them to go to timeout, but I don't talk to them like that. I definitely don't want to talk to someone I love like that or someone I care about like that. People are important. How they feel are important, and no matter how we feel, we shouldn't spread our hurt or our misery or our anger or any other negative emotion out around other people. We shouldn't. We need to address it, and we need to control it, and we need to be on top of it. we should only ever strive to be a positive impact on each other's lives. So, yeah. Let's all work on that. If you're having a bad day, step away, do something to de-stress. If you're hurt, address your issues or your concerns, or even tell them, you know what, I'm kind of hurting right now. I'm not in a good place to talk to somebody because I'm afraid of what I will say. Let's not damage our lines of communication with other people, and let's not be a negative effect. Anyway, that's a little something for me for tonight. I'm going to go to bed because I'm really, really tired. I wish you all love and happiness of the truest kind. And until next time, I hope you'll like us, add us, and definitely share us. And have a good night. Bye.